I have to play a bunch of overload cards, I guess, to get these mystery packs. And I gotta win 5 Tavern Brawls. Tavern Brawl is not even open yet. Let's re-roll the Tavern Brawl quest and see if we can't maybe get something more applicable. I gotta do the challenge a friend thing too. Major Hunter, we do Major Hunter. And I gotta do challenge a friend. He just turned off challenges. Oh, he just started a game, damn it. Come on, man. Yeah! Completing quests. It's like that Nosdorma mist going on, except it's got stars in it too. Recycling effects.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
Dead Man's Henfrist Jade Druid. And double wild growth opener. What are you gonna do? How do I feel about being rotated out? I didn't see play anyway. You know, what are you gonna do? Yeah, you get that Acolyte of Pain.
That belongs in a museum.
I'm in no rush to play the Skull King, guys. But I am in a pretty good rush not to take 8 from a giant. So I'm gonna kill that. Is this in casual mode? Now I'm trying to do the quests. Gotta get the card packs.
A game? So kind of you to join me.
Alright, that was odd. Medivh and Arcane Giants. No Jade stuff in the Druid deck. This is whack. I feel like it gets worse when we ignore it.
Essence.
I feel like a brawl might come in handy, so I'll just throw one in there. I don't want to add another one, but one's probably okay. Do you ever autopilot playing Hearthstone? Every time I've ever played Paladin, it's been 100% autopilot. Have you ever seen me playing Paladin before? Just autopiloting the shit out of that. It's really hard to focus while playing Paladin. I find it incredibly difficult.
My hand is too full.
See the Malagos deck.
My hand is too full.
You guys ready to lose this brawl? I'm ready. It's a wacky combo. We missed. I still want to use the brawl. I don't need this many brawls. In reality, he might not have too much damage with it. Both swipes are gone and one Moonfire is gone. The Goose combo's kind of weak.
is open. What now? Kneel before me.
Okay. Just trying to shape my hand for the dead man's hand. I need like 2 cold lights to kill him, so I want to try and hit him really quick.
I'm out of cards.
My last cold light. We have an execute in there. We have enough slams to draw it every time. Piece of cake.
The land serves me. Before me.
It's got 1 Moonfire. I don't know how much damage 1 Moonfire can do, but hopefully not enough. Alright, there's no other face spells in the Druid deck. Oh god. 1 Moonfire is gonna do a shitload. Apparently 1 Moonfire can do 24. Maybe I should just arm it because he has infinite mana anyway. I'm alive. Ah, the innervate. I even radded a combo piece. I got the tile to rhyme. I don't think I have to win to complete the quest. So, boom, challenge your friend, 80. Got it back. I only need to do 1 quest a day, right? But we can win with Hunter and Mage. What's in this Mage deck? Seems fine enough. No Firelance portals. You're never on in Australian times. What's up, man? I slept in today, man. And is it Australian times? Majorino. Hopefully he's controlling Mage.
Oh,
I feel like we'd have an edge in that matchup. By a huge mark. Holy crap. That's a good hand. Cocoon loves you guys.
The end is coming!
The Doomsayer. Bummer, dude. I think in the Secret Island play is pretty good.
An incredible discovery!
We pushed 2 damage with just our minion alone. But you know, there's value in that. And as well as setting up the valet and denying his development. All just good.
An incredible discovery!
Excuse me, you are on fire.
I used to play Dragon's Fury. Otherwise, he is pretty dead.
I'm late. I'm late.
He had it. He's a wizard. And we didn't draw any of our counter spells. If any of those secrets are counter spells, we win the game. Frustrating. It's okay. We have a Luneth. We're going to draw many cards and throw them at his face. He's going to take many damages. And they're going to equal enough. I'd say majority of the time.
The end is coming!
Correct. Hee
I'm late. Quickly! I'm late.
I think I'd rather get a 5/5 in play than draw 3 cards at this current time. He seems to be setting up like a Flame Strike. Just don't die to the Flame Strike. I love it. Plays around Firelands Portal. It's just clean.
Unleash your potential.
Yeah, no taunts for you, buddy.
Woven.
We'll have to kill that. That's like a must.
Quickly! Quickly!
I'm with the cabal!
Alright, I don't want to overextend a bunch of minions into AoE, and I want to be able to try and pop them at, you know, 1 Firelands Portal ping. So I can pop them while developing.
Do not fear power.
Let's
Fear
do
those
this.
who wield it.
I can pop my one with a frostbolt.
Quickly.
Now my arm's only a 2-3 instead of a 3-3.
Play with fire, child.
It's probably not the end of the world. So he needs to ice block, stop my entire board. Oh shit. No, that's not gonna do it. There's a burn getting in his deck. No, big gas cloud. Alright, one more win with Mage. Maybe done with 2 quests from the day. Double questing.
Jaina versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Firebat vs. Batman.
Asked for it.
Batman. Dude, if you hit a secret with his hand, it blows up. I run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 secrets. 7 secrets to Archaeologist, so we have 9 secret things we could hit. And we get 2 to 3 tries for it. So, I'm pretty excited about that key. Less excited when he's Zoom. That's for sure. Alright, any secret. 9 secrets. 7 secrets. Because Archaeologist is too late for you now. You hit a secret here, boom. GG. 3 mana, 4/3 with a secret into 4/4 for 5/5 for 4. Oh.
An incredible discovery.
Alright. We're definitely not killing this. If he ignores my board, I think I can push enough damage to kill him before Vicious Fledgling kills me. He's gonna blink. He's gonna, nope. As long as he doesn't get Wind Fury. Yeah, look, I fireball that, I'm just winning. Or Kieran Tor Potion of Polymorph go face. How vicious are fledglings really?
We have many secrets.
I found it first.
I just drop Frost Nova or something. Piece of cake.
Your magic shall not save you.
Nice one. God, I wish that was explosive runes though. More health. You can get what's going on here. I'm trying to race and you're giving your guys health. Alright, there you figured it out. Probably have to try and kill that one. Three, 6, 9, 10.
I'm late. I'm late.
Dalaran.
I don't think I'm gonna die.
I found it first.
18's tough. Still. Like, if he rolls attack and as a Doom Guard, sure. If not, I'm sorry, Batman. I'm more vicious than you.
many possibilities.
Man, stop going for defense. I'm trying to kill you. He didn't get the memo.
Who dares summon me?
There's a Geist and a Hungry Crab in his deck.
Almost out
It's
of
far out, man. He's going for the attack. Wow. Wow. He had to have Doomguard and hit attack there. So unlucky. Otherwise, I just kill him. If he didn't hit that attack there, I just win. He should have done that attack first and then decided what he was going to do with his turn. But he didn't even do it in the right order. It's frustrating. Just taking bad adapts the whole time for the situation. Ah.
Jaina versus Maiev.
None can escape my fury.
You asked for it.
Oh, Papa John is fucked. Quest Rogue versus this deck. I run double Potion of Poly. I'm not messing around. I even have coin.
An incredible discovery.
Oh, not the ice block. Counterspell explosive runes and potion of polymorph for the nuts, and you pull the ice block. The hell are you doing? It's first day in the job kind of thing. See, counterfeit coin's good, guys. For all you guys that were yelling at me that one time when I was playing Quest Rogue with counterfeit coin. It's not Quest Rogue, he's Tempo Rogue. He's got an SI7 agent. Honestly, I don't know what the hell he's doing. We are gonna ping. Next turn, we're gonna play a secret. I'm a Deeps Valet that guy. I coined it because I thought he'd be Quest Rogue and he was gonna like do the quest and all this shenanigans. Counterfeit SI7 was not on my mind at all as a possibility. It is what happened. That's what happened.
Excuse me, you are on fire.
So Tempo Rogue's doing well. He's at 167.
There once was a man
Or
from
Miracle
Greece.
Rogue. Miracle Rogue. Not Tempo Rogue. That's what I meant. Tempo Rogue's not a real deck, guys. I think a lot of times we can kill him in time.
Right away.
We have a lot of 0 mana 5/5s in there now. Or 2 mana 5/5s at this point, but we'll become 0 mana 5/5s at a point in the relatively near future.
Welcome to my web.
I wonder.
How much damage do I need to kill him? How much damage does he need to kill me? He needs a shitload, and I don't need that much.
I got the best deals anywhere.
That's an interesting prospect. I think I'm committed.
Come, child. Let us wreak havoc. Welcome to my web.
055, so. That's how we're gonna play.
I wonder.
Whatever I play first, not connecting, right? I don't think I need to mana worm. I don't think I need a Frost Nova. You can probably get away with this Coma Cold here and not get popped. As long as I can stop Leroy, so I need to play this. The goal is not to get popped this turn. I need to play Frost Nova with 0 mana 5/5s so that they connect to his face, dealing lots of points of damage. Or other, you know, minions. Enough minions to where they connect is the idea. No popping. He has another Eviscerate too. Probably just dead now. I took a risk there instead of going for the Frost Nova to try and get more Frost Nova value. Probably a bad idea just to leave the gadget up. Fireballing both those minions felt really ugly though. Had a really weird hand. Didn't seem good. Well, there's always a chance he does not draw the second Eviscerate. He needs exactly the second Eviscerate. We could also counterspell it if we had thought of that faster. But then he would just play any spell. He's Miracle Rogue. He's got a lot of spells. He also has the ability to play a minion, then Leroy if we don't put up the Potion Polymorph. Now he has to play 3 minions, which is tough.
The power courses through me.
Don't try the Eviscerate. Well, clearing enough of my board would probably work too, unless I survive the Eviscerate again and glyph something. Man, there's a lot of card draw when you leave that gadget guy alive. You probably Eviscerate. The unfortunate part was when he was able to just pop us on the first go. Alright, I don't want to play mage anymore. I'm not a mage kind of player, dude. I think I have too much killer instinct for mage. I just want to pull the trigger. Mage's burn's not efficient enough. Mage is like a slow burn deck. Oh, okay.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Slime plus Whirlwind kills a Mana Worm. That's like a big objective for me.
have many secrets.
Yeah, I think I'd still kill it. Develop a dry whisker seems worse. I don't have any way to kill this if he value trades it. And if he just frost bolts our 2/2, then we're just taking 4 damage for fun. I can't afford to get this acolyte turned into a fish. Sheep. Sheep, not fish.
Job's done.
I drew sleep with the fishes and immediately thought of fish. Gotta draw a Blood Razor at some point. It's like the best card. That's a fairy dragon.
Let the pain speak to me.
So we know he doesn't really have any minions, I guess, so we can bring it on whenever.
Excuse me, you are
My
on
God.
fire.
Violent face.
I ain't talking. Someday I'll be just like you.
Alright, he does have minions.
Bring the pain.
Now he doesn't have minions, like, for sure.
Bring the pain.
Oh, about time you showed up. Wow, that's tempting.
What now?
Get down to 8. Technically not dead to anything. You're so good. You're so good. Kill me in my life.
I'm late. I'm late.
No, and it's gonna come. Alright, we're dead to everything.
An incredible discovery.
That was a peculiar order. There's a lot of ways you could order that where I died like 80% more of the time. 2-1 is fine, right?
Let the pain speak to me.
I mean, we needed to hit an armor gain card. I don't know. I'm like super dead. If I play like Dirty Red first, and I can't hit the armor card or beat counterspell,
Just like you.
I want to hit the armor card and beat counterspell preferably, but
I ain't talking. An incredible discovery.
alright. We're gonna die in fatigue. No, he's gonna die in fatigue first. He's got 2 fireballs left and a frostbolt. I really need to try to bring it on.
Fire, child.
Me talk.
If I drop Bring It On before he draws 2 fireballs, yeah, I win.
And rule is ash.
He can even just drop Fireball and Frostbolt though. Fireball and Medivh's Valet. 5 cards left. 3 of them gain me a bunch of armor.
I'm late. I'm late.
And he has such Power Blast. Now what are you gonna do?
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory!
Okay, let's beat this guy. I'm waking up, man. I don't want armor. Do I want 2 Acolyte of Pains? Coin Acolyte and Acolyte? I think 2 Acolytes is okay, actually. Acolyte and Bloodraiser. Pretty much exclusively Acolyte and Bloodraiser against the Tempo Mage. So when we have 2 Acolytes and a Bloodraiser, I'm happy. Dirty Rat's pretty strong versus Neck. Coining it though with this hand probably not good. Coin is also extremely valuable because of the counterspell. If he has Arcanologist, he's playing it. Sorcerer's Apprentice. So he does not have Arcanologist in his hand, which means the Dirty Rat value goes down a lot, because we're looking at like Kirin Tor Mage now as one of the better options. Still, not a horrible Dirty Rat. 5/5 is the big bummer, right? The 5/5 is the downside. We have no way to beat the 5/5. The 5/5 comes out, we cry every time. Coining the Acolyte's really bad, because it's a 3/2. It kills the Acolyte. That's dumb. Don't do that. So me left with this is the only option. Secret comes out. No Kirin Tor, which means the only minion we could pull is the 5/5. Don't want to do that shit. Secret from Glyph could be anything. Have to play the Acolyte pretty much. It's just better than playing shield blocking this time. I really wanted to go coin Bloodraiser. We're probably not going to win this one.
Let the pain
Turn 40, Fireland spoiled me and got a 7-8. It makes it really hard to continue trying at this point in time. Somehow I have to mentally will myself to do it. One thing is getting 3 draws off the sack light.
Bring the pain. Job's done.
Maybe he'll win this game, yeah. He's gonna slam a Lunith now. His hand's been really bad. Aside for the RNG 7-8, that was pretty good. But the rest of it's been trash. So yeah, this always happens.
Child, let us wreak havoc.
Honestly, this is maybe good.
What now?
I want more Blood Razors too. The Whirlwind effect's pretty sweet and insistent. They don't have that many minions that you need to kill. And we just added 25 life gain to our deck.
We have many secrets.
Someday I'll be just like you.
The power courses through me.
I ain't talking.
I'm late. I'm late.
Could still be counterspell.
Ruktar Ogre!
I really want to guarantee that I get a card off Slam, so I didn't want to get Slam counterspelled.
What to do? What to do?
You look very familiar.
The power is here. You need only to seize it.
No Whirlwinds left.
Job's done.
Need to find like Brawl, Blood Razor, or Fishes. I'm hoping I can get to a spot where I just have too much life gain for him to ever kill me. It's most likely to be a counterspell.
More. I must have more. I wonder.
Not a counterspell. Feels pretty good. Just get lucky on secrets, man. He's gonna have counterspells to stop this armor gain, though. He doesn't have a lot of time to deploy counterspells. I guess he's got the 1-mana 2/1 now. He's got Medivh's Valet, Frostbolt, Fireball. We're alive at 1. Best case. Assuming we didn't discount any of the Medivh's Valets with Bring It On.
I wonder. Time runs out on me. Time runs out on me.
More. I must have more.
That was weird.
What now?
Talking. Special. Strong and shiny.
I'm out of cards.
Job done.
Time runs out on me.
Excuse me, you are on fire. Excuse me, you are on fire.
And what's the cover? I'm late. I'm late. An incredible discovery.
You play with fire.
So we do the Death Rattle and the Battle Cry. So we hit everything for 2. And he has a counterspell up. So double trade in here. First we do this to get rid of the counterspell.
Take cover.
Job done.
Well played.
Man, I played Bring It On a lot. Cool. We beat a turn 4, deal 5 damage, make a 7/8. That's cool.
Garrosh versus Malfuria.
I must protect the wild.
Victory or death!
Agrijude's not really a thing, so I kind of look for Skulkengeist. Trying to kill the Jade Idols. Acolyte of Pain, Skulkengeist, and Bloodrazor. Top 100s for casuals. Doesn't make any sense. Statistically, that's incorrect. The player population is very large, and by contrast, top 100 is very small. There's not even an argument there. It's using math. Yeah. Very confused.
Let the pain speak to me.
Yes, the card. Cards. The Geist. Gosh, good golly, it's the Geist. Rootin' tootin'.
I ain't talking.
What the fuck is going on here?
Spectacular.
Damn it. It's gonna be another one of those things where I need Dirty Rats against. Otherwise he hits me for 30 million damage. It's not even Jade Druid. He's a combo druid. We need to find Jones in time to break the twig. Never thought that was a sentence I was gonna say. But if he plays the twig too early, we can break it with Jones. If he wastes his burn, we can win because he's wasted his burn. No, he is Jade Druid. Yeah, okay. He's got Jade Idol in there. See that popping up? He's not Malagos combo super OTK Mega Druid. He is like 1 mana spells and stuff Druid. Not the giant, not the giant, not the giant, not the giant. Good enough, good enough? Yeah, probably good enough. It's weird with the Scourge Alert. He's a pain in the ass to play a lot of times, but he's not the worst case. I just want to get this going sooner rather than later. He's got 6 cards left, so as soon the Cold Light pressure actually is really strong. So the faster I can play Cold Lights, the better. So I added 2 in there, so I'm pretty likely to find some Cold Lights. Chain double Cold Light, get a lethal going. He's even got less cards now. As long as there's not a Malagos OTK in there, then we should be sitting pretty. I don't want to play that one. It says created by Dead Man's Hand. I don't know, I guess it doesn't matter. This one he knows I have another one in there from Dead Man's Hand anyway. I guess I play that one, then he knows I have it in my hand, is the thing. I keep that information on lock. I forgot that the plugin was on. So everyone's been seeing all my cards played anyway. So with the tracker on, I'm actually playing with delay and still giving snipers all the necessary information, which is suboptimal. I think at this point, a lot of people know that I just play with delay, so they don't even try and snipe me. I'm hoping that eventually I can play with delay long enough that everyone just assumes I'm playing with delay and I don't have to play with delay anymore, because it's just, they're just like, yeah, Firebat, he plays with delay. And I'm not even playing with delay anymore. No. That would be pretty cool beans, man.
Before me.
I'm a little bit afraid of what first lies ahead of me. But,
I'm almost out
We'll
of
see.
cards.
2 code lights, 15 cards, and a dream. I believe he's just playing Miracle Druid, which is a deck that uses 1 mana spells and gadgets and auctioneer and enervates. Try and go through the deck extremely quickly, play Arcane Giants, and then win the super duper late game with just 1 copy of Jade Idol shuffling in. It's a powerful deck, but auto loses to Skulking Geist, which I have played. So hopefully I'm accurate in that assumption. I could be wrong, and he might play a Malygos combo still, but it seems pretty tough with the amount of cards we've already seen played for him to have a Malygos combo in there. But we have not seen a gadget yet, so there's no confirmation as of yet.
That belongs in a museum.
I'm out of cards.
Try and kill him next turn, 2 gold lights. That only did 1. It's a good start for me. I did nothing. Okay. This is the plan. Wow. Okay. There's a couple other targets to get chosen there, buddy. Couldn't draw a card? There you go. He's gonna be really overloaded. Ooh, that hurts.
Death is eternal. My turn is not. Master.
He's only taking 7. Not quite dead.
Before me. Before me.
Doesn't matter, my board would have died to go this fight. Attack.
with honor. Victory or
Attack and sack. Whirlwind can be okay versus Paladin. 2 copies probably overkill. Two copies would have been good with 2 copies of fishes. There's a fish. He's gonna go sleeping with the other fishes. I don't even know if fish actually sleep. A lot of fish don't have eyelids. If I didn't have eyelids, I don't think I would sleep much. I'd definitely get one of those sleeping mask things they give away on planes. I mean, but then it gets soggy in the water now, wouldn't it? So oftentimes they don't have another seer. The board is not threatening as of yet, but it can become so.
What now?
Hey, whirlwind fishes. You got coin brawl. Alright, what are the odds of that? We can't dead man's hand this, we have no card draw.
I ain't talking.
Your magic shall not save you.
Bum, 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 bum. The recipe for Dead Man's Hand is you need removal and card draw. If you have just removal, you're gonna run out of steam. And I want to have lots of steam. Biggest minion always wins brawl. That's how the card's designed. I'm fairly certain at this point. Rip Cardgo just subscribed for 9 months in a row. Welcome back to that Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support. And Famine56 just subscribed. Welcome to that Cave Team Thing, man. Appreciate the support.
Eureka! I've done it.
Have a Spellbreaker. Enjoy that one. I want to make it a little bit harder for him to play Divine Favor with no cards in his hand. So we give him a Spellbreaker and then 2 more cards. And I'm even gonna dump this coin, I think. Not a Shield Slam though. Shield Slam is pretty good.
Magic shall not save you.
What is he doing? How is that your play? The Sunkeeper Tarim guy. He's got Divine Favor and Sunkeeper Terram in his hand. This is not a good Dead Man's Hand, because I don't want to draw another Dead Man's Hand again. But I don't want to... Fine. He's going to get extra cards off Divine Favor, but we need like an Acolyte of Pain or a Cold Light to Dead Man's Hand this. Why did he pick that? He's got a Vine Cleaver in his hand? What's going on here? The mystery of Sack's hand. They're not Murlocs. It's a Divine Favor. Why do you keep picking it up first? Play damn Divine Favor. It's not Divine Favor. It's another Spellbreaker. Alright, let's get this Sunkeeper Terram out of the way. Woo-wee. Yeah. Yeah, we did not want that in my business. Leave me alone. Good top deck, good top deck. Good work, good work. Okay, he only drew 3. The bummer is he called harms into it. Super powerful. So now his draws are not low tier minions, but instead powerful super draws. Double Blood Razor in here. Double Slam to draw the Blood Razors. The Death Knight. Double Shield Block to draw those things. Cold Light Oracle to draw those things. Double Acolyte to draw those things. The only bad cards are 2 Bring It Ons, an Execute, and a Skulking Geist. That is 3 bad cards out of 15. So we can't whiff much longer. Tofu Holmes just subscribed. Welcome back, AO Team. Thank you. I appreciate the support. 3 bad cards out of 15. Just give me a little bit of lucky, man. Just a little bit of lucky. I'm not asking for a lot. Just any ounce of lucky. Like right now would be a good time for it too. A Blessing of Kings? Show me the luck.
I must move quickly.
We're gonna die. It's very important that this dies. Two Blood Razors. Two Blood Razors. All right. Now there are only 2 Bring It Ons that are bad draws left in our deck, but we're dead. How do I draw all of the worst cards, man? Harrison Jones, double Blood Razor, Shield Block, Cold Light Oracle, double Acolyte of Pain, Slame, double Bring It On, and Scourge Lord Garish. Worst case, Bring It On at least buys us another turn. Oh. Draw any Blood Razor, I win. Have Acolyte of Pain earlier, can cycle into things. Absolutely ridiculous.
Garrosh versus Uther.
I will fight with honor. Victory or death!
We drew Blood Razor this time. I want Acolyte of Pain, Blood Razor. Pretty much every match, they're really good cards. All right. We don't need to get Mega Sword right now. That one drop is too scary. Sometimes when they have like the 1/3, you can kind of wait, but the Tide Color gets you too fast. No, I want to punch that. I just want to set this weapon up so that I can brawl and then punch the thing that lives through the brawl.
Put this apple on your head. Eureka! I've done it.
Maybe not now. Punch the knife trigger, I guess. I'm gonna say coin for coin in the Death Knight, I think. Yeah. Coining that's just too good. He's got like Knife Juggler, Divine Favor, and Knife Juggler Tarim.
Put this apple on your head.
I want to play the thing before he Divine Favors and fills his whole hand up.
For duty.
Your magic shall not save you.
Perfect positioning for me. Beautiful. And that's the game. Usually we win this matchup. We just had no card draw last game. So we missed on Blood Razor. Blood Razor kind of makes this deck. Like without Blood Razor, in almost every aggressive matchup, you're in trouble. Warrior crutches so hard on Blood Razor being broken. It's like Warrior's Call to Arms. It's super imbalanced.
Garrosh versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Victory or death!
He counter killed me with priest. Look at you go, buddy. Fundraiser is still super important versus priest. Ooh. Scourgelord Garish is like the key if he's Spiteful Priest. He's Combo Priest, then the key is Skulking Geist.
Is someone injured?
I think he's Combo Priest.
You wish to live forever?
Once upon a time.
He's great. He didn't heal this time. I can swing again.
Secret agent coming through!
Two positive outcomes, one okay outcome, one negative outcome. The brawl looks good. Could also just trade here, go face. Dirty red fishes.
Take cover!
Oh, we hit the Tempors. That's sick for us. We're a little low left, but we have to worry about getting Temporis later. One inner fire is gone. I mean, you could get Temporis out of the other Nether Spite, but it's gonna kill us with this dirty rat one day. But hopefully today's not that day. Skulking Geist off the top.
Big! Oh, a shadow.
Oh, we can get rid of the dirty rat. That's good.
Me talk, me talk.
Pretty close to dead. Not a lot of removal options for the things he chooses to develop, so hopefully he chooses to develop nothing. Nailed it. Never Geist, man.
Once upon a time.
Not super big, not super big. Some manageable health. 5 life points, please. If it's another fucking Tempest.
And rule is ashes.
You dare challenge the daughter of Deathwing?
My hero power does quite well here. For the love of God. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be... I cannot play this Harrison Jones. I haven't drawn Skulking Geist. He could hit me for 18 with it. Soul Hand is Dustbreakers. Come on, Skulky Geist.
Is someone injured?
Let reading dragons lie.
Time to develop 2 minions. Come on, Sack, what are you doing? Skulky Geist, man. Went through the other Deathbreaker. Skulking Geist. Skulking Geist. I'm not letting him deny this card. Are you kidding me? Skulking Geist.
Let the pain speak to me.
Before me.
We're gonna die! I can't play this execute. Maybe I can.
Secret agent.
He's gonna try and go infinite on operatives against me. But he gets a Skulking Geist. But we need to create infinite executes, so I cannot play the execute. I have to go Cold Light into Skulking Geist. I die like Crazed Alchemist sometimes. So I have to go Slam Execute. So I go Slam Execute Skulking Geist, I'm Dead Man's Handing a bunch of shit. I need to have that execute in there.
I must choose. Job done.
7 cards. One of them Skulking Geist.
My hand is too full.
I'm out of cards.
On the inner fire, he still has one.
My hand is too full.
No way you can kill me with a 2/2. Get out of town. I'd be impressed if this 2/2 kills me. We can take a little bit of fatigue damage. We need the Dead Man's Hand to execute into our hand. At some point. Hopefully I can get some Harrison Joneses out of my hand before I have to Dead Man's Hand to execute. But we need lots of these, because eventually he's going to Divine Spear the shit out of something, and we got to execute it. So it's very important that we keep creating infinite executes.
You wish to live forever.
And until he starts Divine Spiriting the shit out of something, we don't have to play execute. We can get crap out of our hand, optimize our hand to be able to draw less Harrison Joneses and more execute. I want to draw the minimum amount of Harrison Joneses that I possibly can. And the most cool, if he has second Dead Man's Hand, right, and he's waiting to draw the other Dead Man's Hand, and then it goes Dead Man's, we still win because we have the Cold Light, and we'll mill a Dead Man's Hand / kill it. We'll have the Burst.
I wonder. Must choose quickly. Instead of cards.
He doesn't have a second Dead Man's Hand, but
You love my
he played Trace Alchemist. That's also good. Oh, he Dead Man's Handed it. He's got another one, doesn't he? We're dead. Unless Dirty Red does something spectacular. We had Dirty Red out the other Crazed Alchemist, right?
I ain't talking.
I'm out of cards.
Good. And then we just want to remove the most pressure, which would be 3. Now he has Divine Spirits times 3 in his hand. And we start executing everything. Should I save the execute? Counter me.
I'm almost out of cards.
Boom! Sit down, buddy. Now that was good. That was a good one. That's a tuber. Whoo! Oh. Piece of cake.
Versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Warlock guy.
Victory or
This guy was playing Temple Mage earlier. Temple Mage people usually play Zoo. Either way, Blood Razor is good versus both. It's one of the best cards in my deck. Sick armor pass. Another sick armor pass. We do need a code Light Oracle for the combo at the end, but we don't need two. And we gotta make him draw 0 with this one, so it's really powerful.
My hand is too full.
Cubes. He's got faceless.
My hand is too full.
Cubes is tough for us. You do a lot of nasty things. Okay, let's go.
What do you ask of me?
Jones? No, Jones.
Let the pain speak to me.
I have too many cards in my hand. Can't like slam the acolyte.
Demons are hard to find.
Oh good, it's only a Void Lord. It's actually splendid for us. If it's a Doomguard, he can start like hitting us with it. And we die very quickly.
So many possibilities.
We can do that next turn.
Take cover! There is a method to my madness.
Alright, Void Walker. You got a brawl in you, buddy?
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
Darkness rises.
Good job. Eventually, we find Harrison Jones and draw 3 cards too. It's always a fun time.
Let the pain speak to me.
It will be a fun time. You can't actually overdraw me.
Side effects? No. Trust
Alright, I don't really want any of the other cards in my deck. Except maybe Execute. Let's see.
I ain't talking.
Greatest virtue is patience.
Before me.
So I'm okay with milling some cards. We have 2 copies of Dead Man's Hand. It's fine. Hopefully we mill Skulking, guys. We're trying to thin our deck to the optimal number of stuff. That's the only card we wanted to maybe keep. But we just can do no Skulking Geist this game and Shield Slam everything.
Blood and shadow.
Sick. No Skulking Geist is really good. I need to get more Shield Slams in my hand.
I ain't talking.
Okay. I'm trying to get rid of cards that are not Sleep with the Fishes and Shield Slam and Cold Light Oracle. I can play Sleep with the Fishes, Shield Slam and Cold Light Oracle a lot. Like a lot. Those are the only cards I want. And I guess I'll bring it on.
Tremble before Taldarom, mortals.
Taldaram's gone. That's good.
Time passes.
I can't play that till I draw Cold Light Oracle.
Before me. I must choose.
Special! Strong and shiny!
Alright. 3, 6, 10, 11, 12.
I must choose. Time passes.
Yeah, I think I want to keep one shield sniper in the pocket. It's a lot of Void Lords, man.
Time passes.
Shield Slam heals me for 1. Oh, yeah, I can bring it on Shield Slam this to heal me for 2.
I must choose. Time passes. I'm almost out of cards.
I don't think you can do 14 burst.
Who dares summon me? Before me.
Dead. I don't think there's any way we could live there. At the end. There's no way we could. I think we cleared like as efficiently as possible. The issue is we didn't draw our cold light fast enough to be able to start killing him and pressuring him, so we can't do this.
Nicely done.
Maybe I was supposed to play both copies of Dead Man's Hand in that one hand where I had the cold light. We didn't make the cold light hand fast enough. We didn't pressure hard enough. The matchup's really tough. Against Control Warlock, it's a lot easier because they don't have the cubes to give them all of the values, but... God.
Garrosh versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Victory or death!
Blood Razor. Kind of decides the matchup against Aggro Mage.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
No idea what kind of mage he is. Could still be Aggro Mage. With the Babbling Book. Well, hopefully we dirty rat something important. We want to try and shape our hand to be as many dirty rats as possible by the end of this. So we want cold lights and dirty rats in our Dead Man's Hand. Not all that much removal is required. Bring it on is kind of bad, huh? Skulking Geist is pretty good, honestly. It's gonna let me get rid of things. Execution of the harder cards to get rid of it, so I'm gonna use it now.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. Special armor. Strong and shiny.
Job's done.
Alright.
And rule its ashes.
The end is coming.
Just trying to set up to do simulacrum soon.
you like my invention.
A lot of minions he just played. Ooh, he's got one in his hand. Let's take it away.
I ain't talking. Someday I'll be just like you.
Alright, I want to accumulate cold light. Play them all at once and kill them in one go. We can't really kill him in one turn, can we? We need to make him fatigue for 8. Most we can get in one turn is 7. Unless he's already taken 1 point of fatigue damage. It's kind of ridiculous for him to be doing that. So I think we just do it now just because we mill a bunch of cards. Maybe we hit something important.
My hand is too full. I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Well, we did not.
Like you.
We got 2 dirty
Someday
rats,
I'll be just like
but
you.
it's too late. He's gonna kill us.
Someday I'll be just like you.
So he already had everything in his hand,
Someday I'll be just
so he was gonna
like
kill
you.
us even if we did this or not. Do they take fatigue damage from drawing another turn? I might have thrown the game. Because we might be able to make him fatigue for 8, right? If we wait until the very end. Yeah, he would have completed the combo. Yeah, he does take fatigue damage from drawing another turn. So you can do 36 points of fatigue damage, right? With cold light, cold light, cold light, their natural draw, and then when they take an extra turn, they take fatigue again. So I think we can win that matchup near 100% of the time if we do that right. I just didn't realize it at the time. Well, not near 100% of the time, but like a lot more consistently. We just try and deny the combo and then... Yeah, I know how to play that matchup now. I hope I get it again.
Versus Nemzi.
That's interesting. You can triple cold light them at the very end for the W. He's probably not to. So I'm looking for Q block.
Who dares summon me?
Tempo Doom card. That's not good for me. I discarded nothing useful. And we can't actually kill it, so you can cube it. Yeah, the cube didn't discard the cube or the pact. He the best. If we don't kill it, he's gonna faceless it. If we do kill it, we're gonna die. We have to kill it. He aimed back at it because he's got backed. Apparently, also is faceless. I like taking this time to cycle the Acolyte instead of going for the Brawl. Brawl's a good card in the matchup. 1 Doomguard, 1 Cube, 1 Giant down.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Potentially have to deal with the triple Doomguard cooldown revive.
Darkness
Okay.
rising.
Sengabi execute.
I ain't talking. Whoopsie.
Nice.
Strong and shiny.
It's a weird defile. Kills a lot of your guys, buddy.
I wonder if... Go fast! Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
Tremble before Talderob, mortals.
That is a poor use of Tal'Darim for the matchup. he wants to play Gul'dan next turn. I'm sorry. Hopefully we're not dead.
Blood and shadow.
Oh, what a high rolling piece of shit. 4 Doom Guards, 3 Voidwalkers, and a Void Lord. Only 6 board spots. Rips all 4 Doom Guards! Do I want a Spellbreaker? And some silence effect? Så taul. don't like Gnome Pratu. Feels like I have no control over it. I want to feel in control. So I want to put RNG based cards in my deck. I mean, there's a non-RNG element, but there's a lot of RNG to it. Am I missing something super important? I don't think so. I feel like I had too many card slots though, you know? Oh. Yeah. That's why. Is Lack even good? It's like, I don't even know what to put in. I guess just jam cold lights in there.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
This is my like 5th time
I
playing this
will
game.
fight with honor. Your soul
There's not a lot of
shall
people
be
queuing today,
mine.
man. We should be favored against Paladin. Just need to draw our lackeys and our defiles, our doomsayers, our hellfires, our mind control techs. Long list of things that help us win the game.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Let me think.
Put this apple on your head.
This might sting.
Doesn't do a whole lot. Does enough. That thing staying a 1-2 is really good. I mean, sure, it'll grow more, but not as rapidly. No cold arms? No Megasaur? What's in the hand? That apparently. Alright, you ready for this 3-4?
Reporting for duty.
MC Tech coming in hot.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Still good. There's a big Murloc.
Reporting for duty.
The end is
The battle!
No one expects the second MC tech. That's how you get him.
Your magic shall not save you.
Reporting for duty.
Mistress. Lackey would have been really good too.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Engaging TC-130.
I want to be in a healthy position to play Void Lord next turn, so having a minion to be able to trade with his crap seems like a good idea.
The light dims, but we fight.
Reporting for duty.
I need Spellbreaker Kings. Second Spellbreaker, that is, too.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
That's disgusting. Repentance. Eye for an eye. Okay. Could be Noble Sacrifice too. His board was just full, so it didn't proc.
I wonder.
Reporting for duty.
As you command. As you command. As you command.
I have 2 Void Lords and a Void Walker in my graveyard. So, pretty good.
In blood and shadow.
Put this apple on your head.
Reporting for duty.
Nice eye for an eye.
As you command.
I ain't talking.
Bum, bum, bum. He fights to the end. You gotta give him that.
Well played. Victory is yours.
Could you replace Bring It On with anything else? If you want to replace Bring It On, you can play the 1 mana card. There's a card that's 1 mana, gain 5 armor. Very similar. Upside, you don't give your opponent discount of their minion cost. Downside, and it only costs 1 mana. That's upside. The flexibility is nice. Downside, half as much armor gain. It is not a bad replacement though. He knows about the MC tax now. How do you get worse at Hearthstone? Play while doing something else. You play dramatically worse and start realizing paying attention is actually good. As simple as it seems, sometimes it's actually not that simple. It's hard to do while multitasking.
Side effects.
Don't draw another Void Lord, man.
Trust me.
If I draw another Void Lord, this is useless.
Eureka! I've done it.
Ah, shit, my hand is bad.
This might sting.
His hand's pretty bad too. To start with no 1-drop into Hydrologist, so
Put this apple on your head.
we're off to a bad start, but so is he. He is more required to get a better start than I am too. I want to play a Doomsayer. Cool.
The end is coming!
Let me think. Reporting for duty.
Lucked out. Ooh, we lucked out harder. So it's either Eye for an Eye or Noble Sacrifice. Most likely to be Noble Sacrifice because he had a Knife Juggler and play, and Eye for an Eye is bad.
Reporting for duty.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
Even if he Spellbreakers it, we have a 3/9. So that's pretty good. It's a 3/9. And he had to play a 4/3 for 4.
Put this apple on your head.
Where's that MC tech? I probably just Hellfire anyway.
Job's done. Get down!
Eureka! I've done it.
Fair and balanced. No more locks left. Divine favor incoming. Fumble answer. What's that doing in your deck? Oh.
I wonder.
The light dim.
I must move quickly.
Fire.
As you command. Get down!
Got 2 defiles in there and a twisting nether. That's why I'm pretty and 2 MC techs, now only 1. That's why it's pretty okay just getting taps in. If I play this, it gets spellbreakered. Doesn't accomplish a whole lot. Same thing as doing this, except I get a tap in. Also, I have an ooze for this Vine Cleaver that I know is in his deck.
Reporting for duty.
A bargain forged in blood and shadow.
Job done.
So my remaining cards are like Mistress Ooze, Double Defile, Dirty Red Owl, MC tech. Got the Twisting Keep Tarum, so we're good. Like, the only way he wins is building one of these unstoppable boards, so I need to tap for my AoEs to be able to win this deck. So that's why I was tapping so much instead of like setting up the other board loading. Alright, now we have Double Defile in here. So we should be all set. If he doesn't extend into AoE, I do this. If he extends into AoE, I AoE. He's got no outs.
Your magic shall not save you.
Not even double Spellbreaker. What is he doing? Doesn't even matter.
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine. I am your nightmare.
Warlock. Most of the time it's not Zoo. We have enough tools against Zoo anyway that we can mulligan them away and we'll get them back. Just like we always start with Void Lord in our hand. Very good. Very good. Why is this Paladin still playing? I don't know, D's Nuts likes to go on forever, even when he can't possibly win. He's just a nutty guy. I wish he was Zoo. Imagine if he was Zoo, man. MC Tech, Defile, MC Tech. But he's not Zoo. He's probably gonna be Q Block.
The end is coming!
Drew both Void Lords.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
It's gonna be a rough game. Unless he goes coin weapon.
Out of my
Troll mirror. It's gonna be a good game. We have Rin packed.
Side effects? No.
See if we can't get a Spellbreaker out of him.
Yes. Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
I'm not ready.
We tried.
Suffer.
I'm taking.
Side effects?
I need to have
DC 130.
camp space for the Ren Seals, as well as I need to get the board in a position where I'm not just getting blown over because
Oh, yes. They'll serve me now.
the Ren pack doesn't develop a lot onto the board. Almost nothing, in fact, onto the board. I'm gonna start doing my seals and worry about the consequences later. Sometimes there are none. A lot of times there's a Void Lord, but that's okay. He's got a similar idea. Looks like he also drew both Void Lords in his current phase. great thing about this is my seals are bigger than his, so he's gonna make it 2/2, and I'm gonna challenge it with a 3/3, which is splendid for me. And then I can just value trade his, and then he's got to panic and do stuff, and I'm just sitting here lollygagging around with my seals. Okay, we can tap. I'm not gonna overdraw. Next turn I go up to 9 cards and I play seal, and I'm still at 9 cards. He's gonna try and dirty red out the 10-10, which hopefully doesn't happen, because there's a lot of other things he could dirty red. But you never know. It's just too sick, right?
I ain't talking.
Side effects? No.
Engaging TC-130 until dislocated.
Alright, I do want to pop this now. Clear the entire board with a Devile. We played 2 minions, so he has higher chances to dirty red our Devour, but get a menacing board. I have a really high quality hand with both Void Lords and the Death Knight. Twisting Nether for the guy. Super greedy with value trades. I think these trades are probably good enough. He may not have Twisting Nether or Siphon Soul. Do know he has a Void Lord. Oh, we got a pretty good idea. He's got a Void Lord from turn 5 when he didn't trade with the 2/2. Chronivore just subscribed. Welcome back, Cave Team thing, man. Appreciate the support.
Gul'dan versus Tyrande.
Stitch the Priest.
You give me strength.
Your
Skulking Geist is my best friend. These cards are not Skulking Geist. Neither are these cards. There's no 2-drop I want to play. I wouldn't Doomsayer this. Just trying to find Skulking Geist. That's it. I guess you'd maybe also keep Spellstone in the matchup. It's pretty good versus Priest Minions.
I wonder.
Sick. I have a lot of hand size issues going on right now, so this helps alleviate them. By doing this, we could also hit like MC Tech and play that out.
Oh yes. They'll serve me now.
Secret agent coming through.
Suffer.
Darkness rising.
I'm not Skulking Geist. It's pretty tough for him to kill me here. It's just a lot of mana involved for the whole combo thing. I mean, most you can actually do, I think, is 18, even with a Radiant. The Flippy guy by itself costs 3.
Is someone injured?
You wish to live forever?
Trust me.
I want to try and deny his card draw to the best of my ability. $13 cards left. Look at that skull. He's Control Priest.
Let me change your mind.
It's better for us. Wish we would have known earlier, but still definitely better for us.
I ain't talking.
Meddlesome insects.
I ain't talking.
Meddlesome insects.
Hopefully he has a hard time getting dragon chains to happen. That's what I'm trying to do.
So many possibilities. Almost out of time.
He's probably gonna Shadow Word Horror and hit me for 16. But we're okay with that. I just want to try and make sure that operatives get less value and historians can't be played. Or that I hopefully get historians or operatives. Oh shit, he's Divine Spirit Inner Fire with Bite-Sized Cabal. Ah, damn it. I thought he was Control Priest. Well, what are you gonna do? We didn't have Skulking Geist in time anyway, we were probably eventually gonna die. He's just playing a bad version of Inner Fire Priest. Caught me off guard. We would have had a pretty good chance of winning if we were known in time. That makes me sad.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Probably Pirate Warrior, right?
Fly, Polly!
Side effects? No. Trust me.
X marks the spot.
No, that's the wrong pirate. Pirate Warrior is pretty good versus my deck. I got news in there, but and Doomsayers.
My blade be thirsty.
They're still just too fast, right? All of this is just useless garbage.
My blade be thirsty.
Super mega ultra dead. Not even Iron Beak Owl can save me.
You win this time.
Alright, I think I've had enough Hearthstone. Dying on turn 4 to Pirate Warrior with a shit hand. I think I'm probably gonna play some StarCraft. I'm not very good at StarCraft, but it's a pretty fun game. Some of you may have heard of it, one of the other Blizzard games that's around. Let's see. Boop. Cool. Display's working. Yesterday I was playing with Immortal Lion. They actually had some pretty good games going. Monks Online and Immortal Lion was online in a game. Alright, so we'll wait for him to play the game. Let me switch my category to StarCraft. And we'll do that. I'm gonna play some pubs. If you wanna hop in, play some StarCraft. Oh, you know what I could do? I could probably get rid of this delay. After the game ends. Let's see if I can do that. Nah, I gotta wait for the game to end.